10.420. What the hell? That's strange. The floor plate was already triggered. That's quite odd. Quite odd indeed. Or wait, it reset. I may have killed this giant already. Let's go find out. Since when do illusory walls reset? That seems quite odd. Yep, already did it. Darn. Where exactly in the battlements can you actually get down there? That's quite odd. Shit. That's rare steel. Oh yeah, Sieg is down there. Interesting. Hey, there we go. There you are, Chris. You like my armored friend in the background? You get rocked. Literally. Is there a point to getting the logo? That was a very good question. Yeah. He's a 4-foot-tall First Order trooper. My dad bought me him for Christmas this year. It's actually pretty good. Let me see if he actually picks up on the mic or not.
Move out! Let's go!
Sens is an interesting puzzle. It's interestingly unique in that the area is actually harder than just traversing it is the hardest part of it. Taking out the man-serpents and all that, that's not that hard. It's traversing it, learning the timing for all the bits, not getting zapped by lightning constantly, and so on and so forth. Well, I also see it as a very interesting plot point-wise, because Kingseeker Frant tells you... God damn it. I might die here. We're good. Frant tells you that no one has been able to beat Sans. No one has bested it. And yet, you beat it. You know Tarkus beats it. You know... Solaire beats it. You know Katarina beats it. You know, in some circumstances, depending on how you play the game, Lautrec can beat it as well. Logan technically could get out. So, he's just a huge fucking liar when it comes to that stuff. Ah, shit, I didn't do my thing properly. But at least I have Estus now. Tell us. I always hate the fucking range of fire in this game. Okay, now we do what I meant to do, which was this. 20 and 20. And work to getting towards 24. Oh, so did you have a good Christmas, Chris? Oh, let's have to see if... Well, there's no reason to go over there. Although I will want the cage key, but first let's take care of Fireball Giant. I think that should be a top priority at this point. So I want the cage key so that I can access the shortcut and move around a little faster. And the shard, nice. Alright, fuckface. Give me your chunk. Thank you. Okay. So now head back down. Nice. Cool. Yeah, mine was pretty good. Just spent time with my family, got to see my... got to have dinner with my uncle, which is always nice. Ah, shit. Yeah, pretty calm. Nothing too much. Good time. Good time. Okay, all the way back up here. Da, da, da. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. I got to say, I don't think so. I don't even know what my favorite area in Dark 1 is. Like, it might be in Orlando, I don't know, honestly. I'm not sure, honestly. I like the concept behind Crystal Caves a lot. And I think Deuce Archives is pretty good. Yeah. What's yours? Back up here. All the way over here. Check that. God, I don't know why I do that, but just every time I jump, especially in this game, I just have to physically almost jump myself. What up, Serpent? That's actually not a bad block. What is that block? It's a 70. That's not bad. Okay, 2 Estus. Yeah, I'll head back to the bonfire and cash in for a few more. I don't really need Tarkus because my damage is quite high. I just really want to bring him along. So I think we'll pop Singular Humanity. And see what we can do. Don't fall down the hole. That would be a very big waste of humanity. Another shard, that's good. Okay. Come here, Tarkus. God, our face looks horrid. God damn it, Tarkus, you're so cool. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a fucking cakewalk. Get him, Tarkus. Get him. Charge, start 2. Your honors, sir. Good job, Tarkus. Very good. And that's 40k right there. Here we are in good old Anor Londo. Now, I can't. What do the giants drop, anyways? Did they drop anything of value? Dark Souls. What do you got for me? Go here. God damn it. You're not really, like, I highly doubt I'm gonna fight Owens mode today. Like that. And I got time for 2 more in there. So I guess, yeah, I'll push to 26. Oh, yes. At some point we will kill her. Royal Sentinel. Halberd, Shield, and Chunk. Halberd, Shield, and Chunk. That shield is not bad, isn't it? That shield has reasonably good. What's the magic resistance on that thing? 60. Yeah, it's not bad. Personally, I'd rather go for one of the shields from the Woodland Guardians. Yeah, and they're 1.5k. Okay, let's get a full charged R2. A second. And I'll be taking that Crystal Halberd. Because that is one strategy for fighting Gwyn. We'll be buffing that. Crystal Halberd to plus 15 and using it. God damn it. Really do dislike that sweep. Yeah, I'm dead. Get my souls back, but I believe that's just a normal chest over there. I think. I can't remember if it's a mimic or not. That is a regular chest, so no real point to go towards it. Nice, it did work. Gargoyle helm. Is that more poise than the boulder helm? Poise. 8 compared to 6? Hell yeah. Now, this is going to be interesting. I can one-shot them, but... Oh, I could pull out my axe and do this. Or, you know what? We could give the man serpent a try here. Right, its heart is actually an overhead instead of a thrust. That's interesting. That might actually be kind of useful for certain segments later on. Interesting. And that's me dead. Fucking great. But 1 on the count. Fuck. Well, there goes 12k. I really do hate this stupid Razer controller sometimes. That was too close. It is the Razer Sabertooth. It's a half decent wired controller, but it has some faults with how the buttons click and stuff. It's pretty much only good for Souls, certain other RPGs, and shooters. Everything else it's pretty much god-awful for. Like, it is no good for... It's pretty much useful for fighting games. It's not very good for... Well, it's pretty bad for character action, I'd say. Yeah. It's fine. It's overhyped as fuck, to be honest. But then again, a mass majority of Razer's products are actually quite overplayed for their actual use and power. Like, their arcade sticks are complete garbage and have on record for crashing in grand finals of certain EVO matches. Their headphones are okay, they break after a while, so it's better to just get a actual audio design pair such as Sennheiser, JVC, Audio-Technica. What's the two name? One. Bauer and Wilkins. Yeah, that's the one. What else? I don't think I've ever tried their keyboards, but I don't like that kind of mechanical click keyboards. I like more standardized click. That it sounds like just a normal keyboard. I don't think I've handled their mice at all. Yeah, I don't know. I think Razer's kind of they're kind of sort of full of themselves, in my opinion. But then again, that's a lot of those gaming tech company stuff, where it's always like the flash and thunder, the look of it often can oversway the quality, because half-decent Logitech equipment will outdo certain high-end gaming stuff in certain regards, depending on what you're trying to accomplish. Yeah. Now it's just getting past those damn archers. Once we've done that, we're pretty much home free and we can get all the way to the end. And it's just contending with the spear throwers and the archers. Now this is where I really wish I had the Grass Crest shield. Or the Chloranthy ring. Sadly, I have neither. So we will just have to endure. There he goes. 2 attempts on the archer doesn't sound so bad. Yo, Slayer, what you at, man? There you at. Repair some of my equipment.
Oh, you've been smooth summer. Anytime you see you've left me. You really are. If I didn't know that, oh no.
What does that mimic in the basement drop? Right, it's the occult club. That's what's in the basement. Which wouldn't actually be a bad addition to the arsenal. There he is. Where is the occult club? Oh, Havel's gear. How I wish I could claim thee. Because then I'd be a true force for nature. Because that's how that guy beat Ornstein and Smo with the Rock Band drum kit, was by using that with a combination of, I think it was a lightning enhanced Zweihander. Just enough poise to tank hits. Enough Estus to regenerate. Silver coins. That'd be quite more often than not. The symbol of avarice doesn't drop until Deuce Archives, and it's off that mimic in there. But that would be an invaluable item to get for certain aspects. What is in here? Can't remember. Right, this is my way forward, I forgot. Do they have a Pierce property on their heart attack? I may have forgotten about that. Oh. Oh, yeah. Is there any reason of... I don't think Katarina's gonna give me the ring. because I didn't talk to him previously. Plus I have to save him from those Silver Knights in there to get it. God, I just want to be able to one-hand this sword, please. God damn it. Well, honestly, that's what I could do, is just farm Silver Knights until I can. And see if, and try and get their shield, because I think their shield is, I'm pretty sure it's a 100 block. And it has, I think, decent lightning resistance? I think? Can't remember. Come on. Sadly, I won't be using the spear, because I've already set my heart on the sword instead. But I can dream. There we go. Alright, now... yeah, might as well. See no reason not to pop a full twin. Strength. So the goal is 32. So I need 5 levels worth of souls. I think we will be perfectly fine getting those numbers. The power of our sword here. I'm not doing anything spoilery, Chris. I'm just farming Silver Knights right now. Just for context. We're gonna be here a while as well. Should be about 14 kills. How far in Anor Londo are you anyway, Chris? Ah, I see. Oh, right at the beginning there, yeah. Yeah, she's a tricky one. She got a interesting way of getting around. I think it was said best by Zero Punctuation's Yahtzee, where it seems like they designed the areas first and then how you transverse them afterwards. Yeah, it's really not that much. Like, Anor Londo's honestly one of the higher points, and then it's off to hunt down the Four Lords, which one in particular, well, I say almost two in particular, really looks like they ran out of time and, in some regards, funding. If you can score one for cheap, look for, let me see if I have it in my treasure drawers here. Isn't it that one? Might be in the top one. There it is. If you can, look for, at whatever game shops are near you, look for one of these. This is the Hori Gem Pad EX. It's a wired 360 controller. Buttons are pretty good. They're sort of like, almost more like PlayStation 3, maybe 2 buttons almost. Like, as you can see, RB and LB are like just the little panels that are close to R1, L1. Sticks are quite nice. Buttons are actually quite small, so mashing between all of them is not that bad. D-pad's actually pretty good. It's a smaller fit if you have larger hands, but it is actually a very good controller and is useful for doing certain games that have controller support on PC. So I think I got mine for like, I think I got it for $30. They're a lot cheaper than like normal standard issue controllers, I'd say. Yeah, they're Hori is spelt. I'll send it to you on Facebook. It is spelt. Let me get the spelling correct here. Yeah, Hori makes good equipment. Like, they're a Japanese company that mainly develops external controllers such as arcade sticks. Hori sticks are about second or third in quality range. The only ones topping it are something like, say, certain Mad Catz models, and of course Canvas. Canvas are the top. But then again, Canvas are like 150, 200 to 400 a piece. So kind of goes with the remedy of how it works. Right here, you. $29, we need 14.5 to level up to 30. Really like for them to drop their shields. Spear would not be a unwelcome sight either, because it was. Is there any new news? Well, yeah, we're still dry on Bloodborne 2 stuff from anything out of From Software, but then again, From likes to keep quiet for a while until they have something to show. I would really like, I'd be interested to see this time around what it takes to get inside the network test. Because I would, if they do a network test, I would really like to try it. I think the only major thing that I saw recently, and I could look some more stuff up, is that Disney has bought the Marvel sections of Fox Inc., which may not seem like gaming news, but it actually is for one specific reason. Because that hopefully means that Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite will be getting X-Men, Deadpool, Cable. God, I'd love for them to bring back Omega Red. And a bunch of other characters as well that are Fox only, or were Fox only. And with those kinds of additions to the game, I may actually consider picking it up, because I do actually really like Marvel, but until you give me my roster of X-Men characters back, because I mainly play Wolverine. So until a Wolverine type is in the game, and I've heard Black Panther's kind of like Wolverine, but not to the Berserker Barrage levels that I want. Yeah, until that happens, I was like, yeah, I don't want to play this game yet. I've heard it's solid. Like, gameplay-wise, it's rock solid, works perfectly. I've heard the netcode's a little iffy. But, what you gonna do? Until everyone confirms to the Lord and Master of HCCP, GGPO, we will probably not get perfect netcode on fighting games. One day people will wake up and realize that Skullgirls still had the best online netcode of pretty much any game out there in the world, because it used proper rollback netcode. Well, I guess I could look up some stuff and see what is out there. A lot of it right now is wrap up stuff. Like, it's top stuff of this year, mostly. I was trying to think. I don't know how, like, I think it's been a half-decent year for games, but it's nothing truly amazing, I'd say. Like, we got some really good ones. Like, you go look at the Game of the Year contenders this year. It's a pretty solid list. Hey, SKS. Nice. Like, I still have to play Nier Automatic Tomatoes, but I first want to go play Nier number 1. Breath of the Wild is, of course, good. Horizon's great. We should go back and do that DLC at some point. Yeah. Like, the thing is that I think about all the games that came out this year. I didn't really go out and get a ton. Like, I got Horizon right when it came out, right in February, because I really wanted to play it. It was actually a lot of fun to play, mainly because at that point I didn't have any internet connection, so it was nice having an open world offline game. And then I got Zelda a little while later. I eventually picked up Neo when it was on sale for the Game Awards. Good God, that game is hard. Like, it is... People see it as... like, I'm genuinely interested to play Nier 1, but at the same time, I'm, like, I know sort of what the gameplay is rumored to be like and how it's not quite a polished, combat-wise game. But, nobody, like, not everyone's perfect at building combat to their games. But I feel as if that's one game that I'm going to, when I play it, have a guide beside me, because I feel like there's a bunch of shit in there when I'm like, okay, what the fuck do I do? What I think I would do with anything for Nier 1 video-wise is that I would create like a after finish the game video, just breakdown of what I thought of it. Because like going piece by piece or even streaming it for a game like that, I don't really want to do. Because that's kind of a crutch that I have, I find, where I don't really want to play stuff absolutely cold. Because I find it can just lead to lots and lots of time of not making any progress and just being stuck. Okay. Yeah, there's a certain part of me where I don't want to go in things completely blind. There are some exceptions that will, like, I think playing Alien Isolation blind like I did was probably one of the best series that I ever did, but even that has its problems where there are many times where I'm completely just frustrated and don't really know what to do. But gratefully being quieter in that game actually adds to the overall atmosphere and style of it. God damn it, you stupid Silver Knights. Can I kick your guard up? I can't remember. That is actually one thing I should practice, is parrying these guys. Well, once I get to 32 and I can one-hand the sword, that is actually going to become quite viable. Because practicing parrying these guys in the Black Knights really helps you prepare for later stuff in the game. Because knowing how to properly parry and counter at the time with this game is just exceptionally valuable. Because sometimes you won't be able to pull off a backstab. Have they all been giving me 1,200? No. It's only off backstabs and parries. Yeah, what the hell else came out this year? Because this year also saw the rise of a whole bunch of sour stuff. Both in, like, disappointments of we will never see X, like that canceled Star Wars game from Visceral, and also the death of Visceral, so that we'll never get, well, I shouldn't say never. I have a feeling that EA would love to re-release the Dead Space series in high definition. Because that would be one port that I would actually really like. Because I have Dead Space 1 and I really would like to play it. But I think upscaled to like 4K and stuff like that, I think Dead Space could be really good. Alright. There we go. One-handed. So yeah, what the hell is my moveset in one hand? Still can get, yeah, 614s off it. That's pretty damn good. Now, can I pull off a parry? Come here, you. Yep. Still got it. Now drop your shield. For fuck's sakes. That's all I want. Yeah, that was too early. This one's weird. You can, in fact, parry the spin. You just have to get the timing right. It's a very particular timing. Yeah, I think we'll keep going until one of them drops their goddamn shield, which could be a while, but that's okay, because we do need... we can always use extra souls. Extra souls is not bad. Oh, that's what I like also about certain shields in this game, where the parry window is actually larger than it looks. More often than not, you want to catch right as the attack comes out, but sometimes you can actually counter after you've been hit. I find, especially the buckler has a really long parry window. If you know what you're doing. Don't even have to target. Is it Peverson or... somebody has... no, it's Ouroboros. Ouroboros parries the world, I think it is. Where he's just showing all the different parry tricks that you can do in Dark 1. Because there's a lot. Like, there's the whole parry, weapon swap, parry, roll into them, weapon swap. Like, when you parry someone in this game, you actually have a ridiculous amount of time to go for that counterattack. In fact, times, especially if you're fighting certain enemies that you need to heal during so, you can parry, heal, and maybe pull off the counterattack. Now, what I really wish is that I had lifesteal on this sword, so that I could parry and then take it back. There we go. Oh, we got it. Oh god, I forgot that the Oculus suit against Carmack was this year. Or was it... No. It was Oculus and Lucky Palmer against ZeniMax. ZeniMax versus Carmack was last year, I think. God, that's one thing I always find. It's like, I don't think that Bethesda development-wise is inherently evil and draconian in their need to profit and stuff like that. I feel like a lot of that is from higher up, from ZeniMax and certain other studios and stuff. Like, yes, they have released Skyrim on enough fucking consoles at this point. But granted, I would like to try Skyrim VR at one point. I actually will take that 1202 because we might have use for it at some point. Because one thing we should do is when we get back to back to normal Lordran proper, we should go visit the Pyromancer in the depths, see if we can kill him, and I think we might get his pyromancy hand from that. We could also try killing the female Witch of Izalith in Blighttown. I don't know what she drops, but she might have something good. She might actually have a buffed pyromancy hand. Yeah, and Pokemon Go Fest was this year. Good God. I remember when that game actually used to be fun. I remember when I actually got up out of my chair for a normal walk around the parks to catch Pokemon. But no, they had to remove that so that they could profit more off microtransactions. Like, and I think it was less of that and more that it just didn't fucking work. Like, it was just broken from the start. drop a shield already, will you? I just want a shield. That's all I want. Because then... Hey! Speak its name and it shall appear. 100... 75 fire. Ooh, much better stability, actually. 70 lightning. Is there anything higher? 65 lightning. Yep, no, that's the best. Right there. Alright. Much more to level up. 16. Get another 4,000. Alright, that should do her. And let's push towards 1,000 health. Alright. Yeah, I might as well just walk it first. Let's go open up a few shortcuts. And then we'll get ready for one stone as well. I think with this setup of equipment, it should be pretty easy. We'll bring in... Use Solaire for backup. Just to take the edge off things. Demon Spears are rather rare drop. There's no real point in getting it, as I think about it now. Now, where do you pull a new spear out of, son? Seems like thin air. Oh yeah, this shield against lightning. Well, there we go. See that it's rare, and there it is. Hello, Giant. How are you?
Light Forger.
Reinforce. I'll repair my stuff, please. That'll be quite helpful. Oh, if only. That would be super nice. Armorsmith box is the only thing there. Giant set. Giant set. Become legend. I am always surprised by the Sentinel's ability to aggro. Like, they have what I would call a ridiculous aggro range. Yep, there it is. I really do not enjoy that. Oh, come on then. Doing fucking 600s with this thing two-handed. That's some crazy shit right there, son. Alright. The access points are open. I think it is time that we fight the boys. Ah, god damn it. Ooh, he dropped something. Giant's halberd. Interesting. 36 D&D scaling. Interesting. Alright. I highly suggest you not watch what is about to happen, Chris, because this is the boss. Although I imagine you've seen this boss before. It's almost impossible that you haven't. Come on, son boy. God damn it, Solar. You just fell off the edge, didn't you? You fool. You sun-ridden fool. Alright. Let's go fuck these boys up. Alright. Smoke first. Because fighting Ornstein is actually... People say fighting Ornstein second is harder. It's not. Like... yeah, his animation canceled. Yeah, he got me. Fuck. Come on, Smoke. Play with me here, will ya? Go. Smoke down. Ornstein powers up. Yeah, people say fighting Smough on second is actually harder. I disagree greatly because Ornstein has one particular trick that you can exploit. And that's that if you stand about, I think it's his left knee, you're pretty much good for every move except for, I believe, there's only like one or two. Like, the butt stomp is one. So, like, that no matter what, you have to get out of the way. Although this shield blocks a good portion of it. Thanks for taking the fall, good buddy. I'll see you on the other side. Ooh, that might be a kill. It's damn close to it. Ooh, caught me. Fuck. Now I'm dead. Solaire really helped because he kept Ornstein busy. I kind of want to bring him back. Well, let's try one run without him. See how that goes. Like, the key will be keeping them separated. There you are, boy. Good old shovel smoke! Fuck me. Gonna do the leap. Fuck you, smoke. That's the move. Ornstein, stop your animation canceling bullshit. Fuck me. I was right in front of him. Didn't even get a chance. Well, it might actually be easier with smoke because I can literally kill smoke, or without Solaire rather, because I can kill smoke in like 6 or 7 hits. Fuck off, will ya? They literally are the perfect combination. They are the perfect combo. They're both tuned to be able to counter you perfectly. Fuck you. Fuck off. Fuck you. Fuck off, Smoke. What the fuck was that? Play the slow game. Fuck you. It's over. Thank you. $50,000.
Oh, chosen undead, I, Lord St-Ivan, and this lab.
Thank you. All right. Now we get to choose what our path shall be. I think we shall go with starting with the catacombs, I think.
Heaven off. Now. Very.
Alright. I think first we'll go see Andre get the Divine Club. So that... Ooh, yes, I can also port down to the depths to get that if I wanted to. Because I would want that Pyromancy Flame if we are going to go get Chaos Fireball. Don't really use it for much, but it's useful to have. And it could be worth going to Ash Lake to farm for Twinkling Titanite off the clams. Oh, yeah.
Well,
That is actually another thing.
don't get yourself neither.
Be to get... hardly gonna use Quelaag's Soul, so...
Well, need it.
I need the key, Andre.
Don't get yourself neither.
Yeah, I might as well go to the forest, go beat Sif, get the Covenant of Artorias, get that out of the way so that it's joining Quailana's, the Fair Lady's Covenant, will be a lot easier. Is that actually a thrust? It is. Well, it's more of a fucking launcher, if anything. So these guys shouldn't really give me all that much trouble. What with my damage being as it is. Although this is another location to really show off the fucking frame. Ooh, that is another thing I can do, is join up on that Covenant, kill Shiva and the other one, so that I can get the Ninja Flip
Is it not that Electra have? Well, I command. What does that? Oh, I. And here, if thou wilt, if then I shall that, but that the dead. Ah,
Alright. Thanks, Alvina. Yeah, it only took about a few attempts. Now we're going to go fight Poochie Woof Woof. First, we're going to see if we get smacked in the face. Hoorah! This motherfucker's got a mean right hook. Hell yeah, gold pine. I cannot use it, I thought not. Like, look at that. That hits harder than certain bosses. Like, for fuck's sake. Hurrah. Yeah, another gold pine. Alright, Poochie Woof Woof. Let's go. And of course, fucking Sif's fur texture makes this fight kind of annoying. Damn it. Why are you so cool, Sif? I'll give you a peaceful death. Yeah, 40,000. Oh yeah, I'll just slaughter. Shiva and his assistant. So I shouldn't die. I think not. And then from there, think I would do. What up, Shiva?
Turning on us from the very start. Have a look to my sword, for it's the last thing you'll see. You poor fool. You.
Ah, yes, you do get the Murakuma from killing Shiva. I forgot. Alright, let's just do a quick quit and reload so we can get the ring. Here we go. Can I wield a shield and do that? Pick smallest one, the crest shield here. Yes, I can. God, I love this game sometimes. Woo! 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 Bop bop. Or you know what? No. Dump it all into fucking endurance. We'll go to 30 or so. Okay. Let's go to the depths. Go kill that pyromancer. Woo! 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 Oh, 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 oh. Can't touch this. Ooh, ooh, whoa. It's just too much fun. Ooh.
You must help me. Curse the effort, are you mad?
Alright, gauntlets. Gimme. Nothing. God damn. It's too bad. Wait, does he give you one? Shit. Well, we fucked up. For 1,000 souls. Oh shit. Oh well. Mistakes were made. Mistakes into miracles. I don't know why I'm doing this voice, but I'm just doing it. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-da. Yeah, I guess it's time to do the catacombs. Because I would like to go there first so that I